Okay, the camera's now turned around. Asparagus patch, cannas, apple trees, blackberries behind it. There's a strawberry patch way back there. We have a lot of stuff, which leads to this big, huge burn pile in the yard, because once I clean things up, it has to get thrown somewhere, and luckily living in the country, you can burn stuff. Okay, I finally got the actual certificate out of the folder. I got the camera turned around, so now let's burn it. I am so disgusted with Illinois State University because they still have very strong DEI principles. They don't care about getting federal grants, evidently, and I hope President Trump just cuts them off. They hold events on Martin Luther King's birthday that have nothing at all to do with Martin Luther King. They call in the worst speakers possible so they can cause as much trouble as possible, evidently. I don't know. Luckily, I went to a community college before ISU, so I didn't have to take all the general ed stuff. So I really wasn't exposed to that since most of my classes were in accounting. Anyway, okay, you ready for the big moment? I'm going to lay him down and get a lighter out of my pocket. And let's see, it's very wet out this morning, so I don't know if this sucker's going to burn well or not, but this just shows my disgust for this college. How many kids are going to graduate from there and find out that there's no jobs because they're not telling them there's no jobs? Why did they start an engineering school? There's lots of engineering schools. Who wants to hire a graduate of an engineering school that just opened? They have no history. Anyway, it's Illinois, and that's the way they do things in Illinois. I hope the wind's not going to stop me from doing this. Start burning, baby. Geez, what did they use? Destruction-proof paper? I managed to get a corner burned. That's exciting. Let's try another corner. Come on, start burning. Actually burn. Oh, it's actually burning. Keep going. If you have kids at Illinois State University, you should look at what classes they're taking, what they're being taught, and get them out of there. They love having pro-Palestinian rallies on the campus. It's like, okay, let's indoctrinate some kids into believing this stuff. It's actually burning. At this rate, it might take 5 minutes, but hopefully it gets moving pretty soon. And there it goes. I can't even read the names. Watkins was the president, I think it says. Chairman of the board, who cares about? Nobody even knows who's on the board. They're all political appointees anyway. It's actually doing it. Say bye.